Another harvest day and another bumper harvest. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video, everyone. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm here to do one last big harvest. It's grey, windy, rainy, so thought I'd come out and enjoy the weather. Got a few things to harvest today, from pumpkins at the back. We've got some shark fin gourds here. We've got beans. We've got amaranth and all sorts of things. So stay tuned today and hope you enjoy the video. So we've got loads of these this season, probably in the mid-20s now. I'm going to start harvesting these today. You can see this one's probably got a bit too big. The weather hasn't been great over the last few days. I haven't managed to get into the garden. But you can see it's not a watermelon. For anyone thinking it's a watermelon, oh, I wish it was. But we've got one here. We've got a few at the back. And don't you just love it when you can find some hidden vegetables in the garden as well? So we've got a couple hidden in the hedge. I'd love to show you this. I'm just going to walk across. So yeah, inside the hedge, you can see, if you look closely, there's one hidden in there as well. So I'll continue. There's a few more growing. Don't know if they'll survive, but I'm going to quickly round up all the shark fin gourds and then start on the next vegetable. So as I came to harvest this one here, I thought, let me have a look if there's any more. And look, there's another one hidden inside the hedge. I don't know how many more we've got in here. I don't know if we're going to be able to find out because it's quite bushy. But yeah, it's just fascinating how many. I think we've had 20 plus just on this one plant. So I'll crack on and I'll harvest this one and I'll get this one out and show you in a bit. So I think that's the end of the fig gourd leaf harvest for this season. I think we've got to about 29, 30 at the end, which is incredible. You can see some are bigger than the others. These small ones, they're going to be the tastiest, believe it or not. This one was a surprise one inside the hedge. Did not know about this one, honestly. We knew this one was in the hedge, but the rest of them, this is the size of a watermelon, which is incredible. So now I'll move on to getting some beans, fottle, and some more pumpkins, and then we'll get everything together. It's a bit of an interesting one here. We've had loads of runny beans this season and French beans, but what we haven't done is we've not let the runny beans mature. These ones, when they get matured and the seeds are swollen and the seeds are ready, you can actually eat the seeds in a curry and not the outer flesh. So we're going to try that this time. So I let so many beans mature as late as I can. You can see from the size of those. So I'll get all of these together, and then hopefully in my next video I'll let you know how the curry tasted with just the I guess it'll taste like broad beans, but not tried that before, so we'll give it a shot. So it's raining pretty bad now in Birmingham, but I just wanted to show you these, the fottle. They're related to the onion family and they're really prolific growers. You can see just on these vines here. We've taken hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these off, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful these are. And we've started to have these with fish curries now, so they're absolutely delicious in taste. So I'll just crack on. Alright, you can probably hear the rain, but I'm going to soldier on. It's time to harvest some pumpkins. So on my channel, you hopefully, if you look, you'll see I did harvest 12-13 pumpkins in one go on another video earlier in the summer. I'm just going to go around the garden now. I've got so many different varieties to show you, but I can't make this too long because I'm getting absolutely soaked. I'm going to go around the garden now and harvest as many as I can. So this is going to be fun. And you know, these pumpkins, if you know, you know, these are absolutely delicious. So look at that. Got a few of these ones, but I'm going to go around now and just take these off one by one. A good sign is, you know, when this stalk gets a bit dry or wet or soggy, or the plant starts to die back, you know it's ready to harvest. So I'm going to go around now. There's a couple, and just stay with me and see how many I get. Alright, so I'm very, very excited. We've done really, really well. Look at that for a pumpkin. Oriental pumpkin or Indian pumpkin. These are so delicious with prawns, meat, chicken, all sorts. And look how many we've got. Look how many we've got. It's just been absolutely phenomenal. So adding the 13 or 14 or however many we got last time, we've done really well. I'm not even going to bother counting these. You can see how many there are. How does that look, guys? We're not finished. We've still got to go. That was just in this pumpkin patch here. And then we've done that patch last time. We've done half of that one, so we're going to go at the back now and get a few more. So we've got a different variety. I did harvest some of these before and they were honestly absolutely delicious. We've got a couple left stored away for later in the winter. We've got a pumpkin here, we've got another one there, and 2 or 3 more at the back. So that'll close off the season for pumpkins once we've harvested them. You can hear the rain, so I'm going to do this as quickly as I can, everybody. Sorry I couldn't spend more time on this, but I'm going to just get these ones off now. Okay everybody, that's everything harvested now. So I'm chuffed to bits. We're in October, it's raining like mad. We don't put things in baskets anymore, we put things in buckets. But yeah, so you saw the pumpkins from the first part of the garden. Look at this beauty from the other side. Look at that for a pumpkin. I can't wait to have this one. And then there was 8 or 9 more. That was earlier. How beautiful are those? They do store for quite a long time. So I'm absolutely chuffed with those. So we've got the French beans in October. Don't know where the courgettes appeared from because I thought the plants were gone. Got a whole bucket of runner beans. Got some for seed. And what we'll do is we'll have these in curries, not have the flesh. So we'll take the seeds out from the pods, just to demonstrate to everybody. So you got the seeds, which are pink. You take the seeds out the pink flesh, and then you're left with what we see normally. We pay so much money for these kind of beans, the Bangladeshi variety. It's going to be lovely having this with fish curry. So whack that in there. So you got the pumpkins, got about 20 here. So we're up to about 35 pumpkins for the season. Mentioned the shark fin gourd or fig leaf gourds. Got loads and loads and loads. We've got the surprise one that was inside the hedge. Chuffed to bits with that one. So overall, it's been an amazing year. If you haven't watched any of my videos and you're first watching these obviously now, take a look at some of the videos we've done. We've had incredible harvests across both gardens. It's been absolutely amazing. There's still hyacinth beans, amaranth in both those tunnel houses. There's chilies like crazy in the greenhouse. I can't take everything off in one day. Like I said, it's raining like mad, but there'll be other harvests. We harvest almost every day. But for everybody who's watched from the start, thank you. For all the subscribers, can't do any of this without you. If you haven't subscribed already and you've enjoyed it today, please press the subscribe button and like as well. That would be amazing. To everybody who's watched, really grateful because we can't do any of this without you watching. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully I've been able to give you some hints and tips and tricks to improve your gardening for beginners, for people who have experienced. And we'll keep going. We've got things going on in winter. We'll share some other videos around composting, around seed saving, around washing your containers properly. So look forward to those, and I'll be with you in a few days.